What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Henry from HZGaming4U. Doing my return fight. I'm back. Return fight versus IraqiCOD number 8. I'm ranked number 11. We verified the punches, stats, everything good. Yeah, we're in a live chat right now. So yeah, this is my return fight. So let's get it on the way.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. He's not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work. Bad Intentions is a guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities.
I'm not gonna be commentating too much during the fight because I'm kind of like away from the camera. I'm fighting. I'm not at my house. I'm in my brother's house, so I'm fighting away from the TV, so it's hard to hear. I'm gonna have to lean forward to talk. Yes, after 2 weeks, been waiting to fight. And finally happened. I'm back. I'm back to claim my ranks, you know, and get back up there, championship contention. So you guys know, I lost my WBO belt due to I didn't have internet. I didn't lose or anything like that. You know, I just lost my belt for forfeit, and I wanna get back to get that belt. My mission.
Scheduled for 10. He loves popping that jab. I mean, he will target your head and set up everything else off of that punch.
Well, he'll push you back a little bit off the jab, and then he fools you a little bit. You know, he's a little bit of a magician, a little sleight of hand. Then he makes you feel like he's going to push you back again, and he'll step back, and he'll counter you. But that jab is what makes it all happen.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Bad Intentions is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Able to cover up that gut. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Halfway through round number 1. Carries that punch away. Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. He just missed that shot up top. That's it. That's it. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The kid's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
Good round.
Here,
I was being a little bit more aggressive than I wanted to. I didn't have to be that aggressive because I was winning the round already, but yeah, I got hit because of it. I can't make that mistake, man. I'm just a little rusty right now.
Yeah, they do a great job. They allow us to go on the air and allow us to do the fun part while they're doing the grunt work. They're doing all the difficult things back there. Of course, Mike, Brian, all those guys. We appreciate you very much, and we're not taking you out to dinner.
Bad Intentions is tagged by a right hand. Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
Good job protecting himself. There's the combo downstairs. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Good block there by Bad Intentions. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Goes up top with the right hand. The kid's left, landing well. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. He just looks at...
Oh, that was beautiful. I had my hands down and everything. I wasn't even... Because when you put your hands down, you get more mobility. That punch was wet on the button.
3, 4, 5, 6. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Blocks that punch. 10 clicks of the top. Well placed jab straight.
I don't want to hit a man when he said.
And that's the end of round 2. The kid's got
very happy with my defense right now, looking very sharp.
You can tell.
I haven't lost a step on defense. My footwork is also very good.
Knockdown, now they have momentum.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, all right?
Bad Intentions, his hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is that
I changed from that dude, remember?
And also, they gave him good advice because the most important thing is don't let what happened the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
Little volume punching to the body there. The kid's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have. And that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing because timing can negate speed.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. 90 seconds to go here in this round. The kid's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And now he's targeting upstairs. The kid's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Scoring with the right hand by Bad Intentions. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. A stabbing right hand by Bad Intentions. Very accurate with the double jabs. And he returns on that exchange. And that does it for this round.
Great round. I feel good, man. I miss this game. Like, every time I miss the game, I don't know, I guess the happiness makes me fight better. You know, the urge of playing.
Teddy's got this fight 3-0. That's easy to see. The kid's been the more active guy. If you throw more punches, you're going to earn the judge's respect.
As long as the other guy's not landing the bigger shots, even though he's not as active. But this is the kind of fight where he's just busier, he's doing more, and that's carrying the rounds.
Bad Intentions is throwing lots of punches and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Solid right by Bad Intentions. And now he's targeting upstairs. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Well timed by Bad Intentions. Took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
The kid's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landed. Wow, a big flush blow, left hand by Bad Intentions. The kid's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He scores with the left. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that he's
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Oh, and he returns fire with the left hand. The kid's good, clean, and effective punching damaged his opponent in that last round.
One tip for Iraqi, if you're moving backwards, make sure you're landing. If you're going backwards and you're not landing, it's going to be even tougher to win the round.
Stand straight up, move that body, move that body.
If you're going backwards, make sure you're landing. If not, come forward.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
He's fighting a lot better now. He adjusted.
And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. There you go. The kid's just being smart on the outside. There's a straight right hand. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Keep those hands up! Bad Intentions is not having this fight where he needs it to be. Teddy, it's well known that he's an inside fighter.
Yeah, you know what? We know that he can't win on the outside. We've seen that already. His opponent has long arms. He's just quick. He's better on the outside. If he cannot get inside, I mean, he can't win this inside, or he can't win this fight.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Look at that combination by Bad Intentions. Good return fire that time.
The round I'm gonna do, you're losing the round, you gotta come get it. You know, I don't know why people don't understand that.
In and out! In and out!
If I'm losing a round, I'm coming for you. I don't care who it is.
Uppercut! He missed with that headshot. That's a good left hand by Bad Intentions. Final 10 seconds of this 10th round. Oh, and he's going to the body well.
I'm gonna take the next one off.
Long round of accurate precision.
I'm gonna take the next one off so I can recover energy.
It's easy to be accurate when your opponent walks out there and says, "Please hit me." I mean, he's like putting a sign on himself. Here's the right target.
My energy is not that low, but it's low for me. It's low for me.
All right, come on now. You're trying to throw your punches from too far away. Way too far, right? I need you a little bit closer. Just get back to being in his chest. You know? Stay close.
The start of the 6th round. The kid's going to just try to keep doing exactly what he did the entire first half of this fight. He put forth a game plan he noticed early on in training camp, and it's worked to perfection.
I'm taking this one off. I'm going to try to make him throw.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. The kid's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively they use the jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Headshot lands with a hook. The kid's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Oh, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job.
Yeah, he could hit me in the head all he wants. I'm still at 95.
Good doubling up with a jab by Bad Intentions. Good shot to the head with that right hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Bad Intentions is combination punching, working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Yeah, Iraqi just answered earlier. He asked me, well, how did I win the last round? It was basically because I'm landing the harder punches. I'm chasing him. He's going backwards, and he's landing nothing but one at a time, while I'm landing combos. Combos, they count for the judges 2 times more than one at a time. So if you're landing combos and the other guy's landing one punch, they're not going to give you the round, especially if you're going backwards. So there goes. Just watch this video, Iraqi, and you should be able to get the answer to that question. I'm good to go again.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. The kid's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
No, sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Bad Intentions is in a tough... Oh! And he goes down.
That was caused because he's more tired than me. My guy's way stronger than his right now, so every punch that I land is going to be like take effect at him 3 times more.
3, 4, 5, 6. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're training, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. The kid's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. The kid's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
The kid's almost looking foolish
Well,
that time.
I don't know why I gotta be chasing him if I'm fucking knocking down. I hate chasing people.
To send the combination to the body, and he does that. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And round 7 comes to an end.
Good. Has it. Nice.
You know, it's so obvious here, but it needs to be said. I don't know how his opponent can continue on. He's dominating this fight through 7 rounds in your sport.
Well, that's a good point, Joe. You know, as a cornerman, as a trainer, your first job is prepare your fighter, give a good game plan, get him in shape. But always, the priority, your first responsibility, look out for the safety of the fighter. Right now, they have to be thinking about stopping this.
See, he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
See, right now he's fighting like he's winning. He's fighting from outside. He's not approaching me.
Showing you some defense there with the block. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Bad Intentions has got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Sets up that right hand with the jab. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. 1-2.
Rocky, you gotta land more than 1-2s, man. You gotta land power shots, uppercuts, hooks. Yeah, uppercuts and hooks, man. You can't win a fight by just jabbing.
Tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And round 8 comes to an end. You sit ringside long enough and you get a sense at what the scorecards are going to look like. I mean, sometimes they throw you off a little bit. But we know who should be ahead on the scorecards in this fight.
Yeah, and he does too, and his opponent does too, and you see it in his body language. He's starting to get a little discouraged a little bit. And of course you see also that the guy winning right now, he's starting to behave like a guy that's winning. He's staying outside a little more, using those feet a little bit more, almost going into that kind of free bet defense you see in football.
Bad Intentions is getting away with a headbutt here. I don't think the ref saw that right there. That looked like it was an intentional headbutt. And now he scores well with a straight right. Bad Intentions has got a good understanding of how to approach this. He was blocked earlier, but you can see he's not doing what got him into trouble.
Oh, that means he's smart. That means he's thinking there. Good for him. He has a chance of turning this around.
Double jab by Bad Intentions. And now the ref gets involved and warns him for headbutting. He scored well after being hit himself. The kid's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Bad Intentions is going to get a point deduction here for that clash against. The referee now feels that it's purposeful what he's doing, and he's deducting a point. The kid It's landed a good, solid combination. Return to sender. He gets
now I feel like he's
his
just trying to make it to the decision. He's not even trying to win the fight.
That attention and effort has gone downhill here. You can tell that he does not have the energy necessary to stay in this fight.
Yeah, but now it's up to his opponent. Does his opponent have the will and desire to get him out of there? Because if he does, he's getting...
Yo, Iraqi, man, if you want to be in the band camp, bro, you have to show a little bit more heart than that, man. Like, you can't just give up and try to make it to the decision. You got to try to win the fight. You know, go down like a warrior, you know what I'm saying? So that's not good right there for the tryout.
One more time. The last round has arrived. Good combination to the head. Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
So right now he's fighting like he has an 8-point lead.
The kid's on the inside landing hooks now. Boy, his opponent, I'm surprised he's not able to defend himself better than that. Now he ties up there. Face yourself. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that. What a big shot.
Just stay down, dude, man. You're not even trying to win the fight anyways.
They got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
2, 3, 4. Get up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Focus. He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Good combination. Hook into the body with the left and going up top with the right.
That's fucked up, man.
As he just ties up. The
Look at
kid's
Booz.
combination punching is working well here. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Oh, that's gotta hurt. That was a big shot.
Stay down, dude. Stay down.
Big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, the sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yes. Yeah, man.
It's over. This fight is
Good
over.
fight.
The kid gunned down yet another
Good effort in the
opponent.
earlier rounds, man, but I'm not too happy
Victory.
with the second half of the fight, you know. Just, if you feel like it's over, just stay down, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, good fight. Anyways, man, I'm back, guys, and hopefully get back to championship contention because it's on my belt. I feel like one of those is my belt. So,
that's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show and finish with
90-78.
He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was
I landed 447. He landed 281.
Knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe
4 knocked on 0.
Yourself a
Yeah,
great
guys,
night.
until next time. Peace.